So we just come out of this makeshift tent, Vietnam veterans or Vietnam service tent, and worth the $17 entry fee just to see that. Absolutely fantastic.
Very, very emotional.
Yeah, very. So, as we leave the Kilcunda Bridge behind us, we'll head to the Kilcunda pub, and from there to Phillip Island, and on the way home we'll stop in at Coldon Farm. So we are at Killy Pub. So the official name is the Ocean View Hotel, but everybody colloquially refers to it as the Killy Pub. Talgo's already at the bar ordering us our lunch. Say hi to everyone. There's an open fire in the Winter's Bay. So there's only one problem with having a wife that loves the beach, and that's every time you turn around you got to navigate your way down a bloody beach track. Just so she can get another photo. Okay, so we're down Phillip Island way. It'd be remiss for us not to turn in and go for a little run down to Phillip Island. I think Phillip Island itself is another vlog on its own. We certainly won't be able to cover that today, but here's the old famous roundabout that everybody used to turn up onto Phillip Island before the new freeway came in. Coming in from the other direction, from Kilcunda rather from Melbourne today. So here we are entering San Remo, and anyone who's into the bike racing, especially MotoGP and World Superbikes, your heart goes up a few beats when you enter San Remo, because the next stop is the famous bridge between the mainland and Phillip Island, and onto the Grand Prix track. You can see the bridge up ahead. We're jumping over that very shortly, but over to the left hand side we have San Remo, famous for its pelican feeding. About I think 3 or 4 times a day they feed the pelicans down by the waterside. Great thing to take kids to. Here we are, going over the bridge. Takes me back to sitting on this bridge eating fish and chips in 1987, watching the first Australian MotoGP, won by Wayne Gardner. Came here on Thursday night because it was a 4-day event then. Sat on this bridge for about 2 hours with a mate, and we just watched a steady stream of bikes. Had over 100,000 to attend that weekend. It was phenomenal. here we are landing on Phillip Island itself. Spiritual home of motor racing, or motorcycle racing, certainly in Australia. Could tell you many stories of the fun we've had over the years here. Hey Lisa. Some of them I don't think the statute of limitations has run out on, so we'll just have to keep them to ourselves. So we're now coming up to the Vietnam Veterans Museum, and we've been to the island so many times and we've passed it so many times, and we've decided that, look, it's just something we got to go and see. So let's take you along on a journey to the Vietnam Veterans Museum, the National Vietnam Veterans Museum here on Phillip Island. The Nui Dat Cafe. You've got all these photos of, these paintings of servicemen when they were in Vietnam and when they were older, haunting. So we just come out of this makeshift tent, Vietnam veterans or Vietnam service tent, where they hold the what do they call it? Basically a sound and light show, and it's all done with a hologram. We've got an explanation of why we're there and who, and a big chat about the Battle of Long Tan, and worth the $17 entry fee just to see that. Absolutely fantastic.
Very emotional.
Yeah, very. So if you're coming to Phillip Island, I don't understand why we've taken so long to get here. That was absolutely unbelievable. Fantastic. Let's keep walking around. So we've just been through the National Vietnam Veterans Museum here at Phillip Island. I don't know about you, I found that very emotional.
Yeah,
amazing. I think the light and sound show is first rate. You sit there, it only goes for about 10-15 minutes, doesn't it? But it tells you the whole history of the why we were in Vietnam, and it even covers, to me, what is a bit of a national disgrace as to the way our veterans were treated when they got home. Yeah, very emotional, an emotional display, and very well put together if you're at the island.
Definitely well worth the visit. It's only $17 each to get in.
Yeah,
so
that's very reasonable for what you get, and I think we owe it to our Vietnam veterans to come and have a look at these things and sort of see what they went through. So get yourself down here. So we're coming up on the MotoGP circuit now. We're going to pull in here, and this road just to the left of it, and that brings us down the back end of the track. We'll see if we can't get some decent drone footage down there. Several entrances to the track. This is a great one that we use for the World Superbikes because they allow you to drive your bike or your car into the circuit. Now, I know it's not allowed, but I have heard that some people actually stash away food and alcohol in their bikes for the trip. I don't know why they'd want to avoid the exorbitant fees that are charged for drinks at the track.
Hi guys, we've decided to stop in on our way home at Coldon Farm for a Devonshire tea. Now this place has for sale ice cream, milk, cheeses, yogurt. It's actually a great place to bring the kids for a day because they do tractor rides and obviously show all the kids how to milk cows and the like. So if you are passing through, you should come and stop here.
20k.
Coldon. So it's like 20 k's north of Touradon. So yes, definitely worth a drop in.
That ends another great day out on the bike. Fantastic trip today. We've really enjoyed ourselves, seen some wonderful things, enjoyed going to Loch. Always enjoy going to Kilcunda, and it was a bit of a treat to finally stop at the Kilcunda Bridge. Getting some drone footage was great. course, we couldn't come all the way home without stopping in at Phillip Island. It's definitely the home of motorcycle racing in Australia, and it's like a second home to us. We've been there so many times. Can't believe it's taken us so long to get to the Vietnam Veterans Museum. That was an absolute highlight for me. That's pretty much the highlight of the day. It's both inspiring, it's awe-inspiring, quite frankly, what those guys did over there, and the fact that they were treated so poorly when they came back is something that we should never let happen again. But to all the servicemen, if there's any servicemen watching this, you've got nothing but our respect, that's for sure. The old saying is, we have so much freedom because you guys gave up so much. Can't be truer words spoken. So anyway, another great day out on the bike. Lisa and I'd love you to join us on the next one. Hit that subscribe button. You know, if nothing else, you'll have a bit of a chuckle at us learning to do this, learning to become moto vloggers. We don't intend to be the $1 million bogan. We don't intend to be So's the Ghost. We just intend to be us. We'll take you to some of the places we go in Victoria. Hope you'll enjoy seeing them. Maybe it'll inspire you to get off your backside and get out there, jump on the bike, come for a ride and have a look. There's some great things out here, and it doesn't cost a lot of money to get out there and see some of these great sights that we've got in the state of Victoria and around Australia. So come along for a ride, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.